Sorry about that. Of course, Adam's Astrocity is in the moment that we've all been waiting for. What came in the mail today? The one and the only from iFixit, the LCD for the Switch Lite that I'm going to do the repair on. It finally came today, and so now we're going to do the unboxing right now. And here we go. The moment that we've all been waiting for. Of course, it's the package from iFixit, and really we got to get right into it. Usually I would record this after the fact and piece it all together, but now I'm just kind of winging it just to kind of see how it goes. Right from the top, we just got to cut the tape. There it is. iFixit does a pretty good job of sealing up their stuff, so thumbs up for that. Okay, right up from the top it says, oh, I can't quite zoom out wide enough, just give me a second. You can kind of see it at an angle, but it says that you got this. Share your repair. Hashtag iFixit and hashtag right to repair. I'll have to make sure to add that to the video. I did add a hashtag iFixit to my last short and last video, and I, of course, unboxed that Essentials kit. Join the repair revolution. Of course, it gives you the links to the guides and stuff. And this is info that I'll look at in a little bit. Okay. Now, let's see here. Now, let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Okay. Very carefully. Packaging does look a little interesting. I do like the colorful taste that they've got of all the different bits and, well, you know, repair symbols they've got inside. Kind of cool. Now, keep in mind that LCDs are very sensitive, and this is the LCD by itself. No glass, not anything. Just the raw part that I will be installing on the Switch Lite. I won't be doing the repair right now, just simply unpackaging the LCD very, very carefully. I was really hoping they'd use bubble wrap. By the way, I live in Minnesota, so we've had some extreme cold. It's gotten to be like negative 20. It has been the wind chill, but the actual temp has been like negative 15. Although I did try to get in touch with the post office and ask them to hold my package at the location at where I live. They apparently didn't listen and, well, left it in the mailbox for an hour before I got home from work. Kind of sad and disappointed about that. But of course, you know, in the attempt to save on plastic, that's why they give you this, you know, papery, cardboard, airy packaging, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'll take that out and move this to the side. And here it is. The NISW, not sure why it's called that. Well, the SW for Switch, not sure what the NI stands for. Anyway, LCD and A stock. Apparently it's partially used. I don't know how that all works. But it says NS Lite, Nintendo Switch Lite. Pretty cool. Okay. There is a sticker on there. For what it's worth, I am just going to open it up just real quick so we can see the inside. Might have to retape this just to make sure that it's safe. Ah, beautiful. And there it is. The very raw form of the LCD. Looks like there probably is a plastic coating on it, so thumbs up for that. Should be fairly protected. Pretty glad about that. But the tricky part that I've got to do is figure out how to plug in just one of the ribbon cables just to make sure that this thing will work. Because if it doesn't work, well, I either got to send it back or I can just automatically assume it's a motherboard problem. So then that will get expensive. I got this for $50 off of iFixIT, but I am going to have to test it at any rate. This is the LCD itself, and I am going to look forward to replacing the screen. Pretty cool. Thumbs up for iFixIT. So glad that they are able to provide parts for the Switch Lite. Frankly, I'm kind of shaking with nervousness and excitement right now because I am looking forward to this, but I'm also nervous because this is going to be my first repair attempt. Wish me luck. I hope that everything will go well. And no, I'm not going to take it out of the box because I'm a little bit shaky right now because I really don't want to mess this up. Plus, when it came in the mailbox, it was so cold that I was a little bit nervous that the LCD wouldn't survive the extreme cold. But thank goodness for the good packaging because I was a little bit nervous. It was just going to be stuffed in a plastic bag, shoved inside one of those slightly padded, papery mail bags. So I'm glad that the shipping container and the little thing that the LCD came in is good and it's good protection. But I do trust iFixIT because they do know what they're doing and they do know how to ship stuff. So I am thankful for that. In the meantime, I will keep you posted for the teardown and of course the repair process as I work on the Switch Lite. So all that said, thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.